Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Dipper and Mabel versus the future. Oh, yes. Future. Yeah, sorry. Had to pull out the Squidward there. But, yeah, Dipper and Mabel versus the future. So the whole thing is...
By the way...
Yes?
I promised I would point this out at the start of this episode because I was informed of it earlier today. One of your editors, not me, has pulled a prank on us. And it's the kind of prank that you could only pull if you were able to be here in person at some point.
I'm not an
You
editor.
should look over your left shoulder on top of the boxes.
God damn!
We got no.
We got gnomed! We got fucking gnomed! I know who you are. I know who you are. Rest assured, there will be restitution. There will be a return salvo. I appreciate the gesture, and at the same time, ooh! Yeah. Sorry. You know what? Let's put him a little bit higher up there. Yeah, there you go.
I didn't notice it at all.
I didn't either. I come down here almost every single day, and I didn't notice it.
She said in Discord today in general chat, she was like, "Yeah, so I left something at the Renegade place. I hid something, and nobody's noticed it yet.
Damn it!
I've seen like 5 reactions since then, and nobody's pointed it out." And I was like, what the fuck? I have to go look now. So
now they'll have to wait until this comes out.
You know, earlier today when I came up from down here and I was like, I smoked out back, like in case my
you
dad
wanted to
pulled
check
up
and
early.
see if it was.
Yeah, I was actually checking to see if that was there, and I saw it, and I was like, God damn it! I was like laughing my ass off.
Yeah,
but I was like, I'm gonna wait until we record a video later to show it to Nate.
I must applaud. You got me. Well done.
I'll show him when we're recording Gravity Falls later, since she gets to edit these and she'll get to see it before everybody else.
Well, there you go. Good. Congratulations. You got me. You got everybody. Jesus. So, again.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's what.
Fucking gnome.
Feckin' gnomes. Dipper and Mabel versus the future. Now I can't stop thinking of damn gnomes. Is that?
The gnomes have also been featured prominently in this show as well.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to marry Mabel and, just...
Being generally creepy.
Yes. I'm excited to get to this because this is an episode that, all hell breaks loose at the, at some point in these episodes that we're watching today. And something is coming. You've seen the pieces, but now you will see just how everything just falls apart. So, I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. This is Gravity Falls, Season 2, Episode 17, Dipper and Mabel versus the Future. Here we go.
Morning, Dipper! Guess who? Oh, what joy. If it isn't Mr. Upside Downington. How long's it been? 3rd grade, maybe?
I'm here to deliver you an upside-down-tastic message!
Is it the message that we're getting too old for this sort of thing?
Kinda, actually. It's that we are exactly 1 week away from our 13th birthday!
Woo!
Finally, I can stop reading preteen magazine and start reading post-preteen magazine!
PG-13 movies? Here I come!
High school, Dipper! Where girls become women and they teach us stuff about... You know what?
Trigonometry?
Oh yeah, baby!
That's not the only good news coming up. In 1 week, my senior citizen ponytail kit is coming in the mail. I'm kind of going through some things.
My grandma is finally letting me eat crackers on my bed. The future is coming for us all, dudes.
The future!
The future!
The future!
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with that face on your chin.
What face, Dipper?
There is something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Alright, party planners! In 1 week, we become teenagers and our summer vacation winds to an So we need to throw the greatest party of all time. I'm talking piñatas with tinier piñatas inside.
Boom! Dreams coming true. After that zombie incident, no one's throwing another party at my house. I keep finding little bits of the undead in the couch cushions.
But Dad, we need some roof to raise.
Dude, you could rent out the Gravity Falls High School gym and have your party there.
To the high school.
Pepper, my face is on fire.
I'll just be a sec.
Oh boy.
That's
Uncle
not
Ford,
good.
are you okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine. I just said that to make sure you'd come in here quickly. Remember the rift in dimensional space-time I showed you? It's cracking. This is what Bill has been waiting for. If it breaks, it will cause reality as we know it to completely unravel. A hypothetical and catastrophic event I call Weirdmageddon.
What do we do?
We patch the rift. I'll explain on the way.
Oh wait, what about Mabel?
It's okay, Dipper. You should totally go with Uncle Ford to save the world or whatever. We're gonna be doing birthday junk all week, plus I packed us walkie-talkies. Here's one for my party mission and one for your smarty mission.
I did mention that the fate of the universe is at stake, didn't I? Hurry! We haven't much time.
Don't mess this up. Ow! Ah!
You messed it up.
Wendy, what are you doing here?
Ugh, high school registration.
Oh, you know, I'm only a year away from high school myself. Would you say your experience is more rom-com or wacky romp?
More like teen horror movie. Classes get super hard, your body just flat out turns against you, and worst of all, everybody hates you.
Can't do it! Can't do another year!
My hormones are like a sweaty cage.
Why aren't they singing
If you think
about
classes
all
get
the
hard in
things
high school, wait for fucking
that
college.
High school is like
Oh,
some sort
God.
of musical.
Oh God, they're making fun of High School Musical here
No.
because Disney made High School Musical.
Oh, yeah.
They can do that and not get in trouble.
Yeah, sure.
But honestly, high school, I hated it. I'm not gonna say it was the worst experience in my life, but it's definitely one that I would not want to repeat. I hated high school.
I mean, like, I made some good friends in high school and had some good times and shit.
I made some friends, yeah,
And,
but
it
I
was
knew Chad
definitely
before
a
I
lot
knew- before I was in
easier
high
than
school.
college, but, like, I don't want to go back and revisit the, like, being fucking bullied and having probably lasting, like, mental health effects due to it.
I just don't want to go back and fight anymore, man, because honestly, that's pretty much all I did in high school. Like, that's, like, people, like, where I was a big guy, everyone wanted to fight me. Like, it just, I don't know. It's just, rednecks are dumb, people. That's just how it is.
If you could avoid growing up, do it. I'd give anything to be 12 again. Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
Oh, just looking for a place to have my 13th birthday party.
Wendy, corduroy?
See what I mean?
Master Mabel to Tippity Dog, we can have our party at the gym, but we gotta talk about high school. I'm starting to think it might not be the awesome future we were expecting over.
I've gone through a bad patch, Mabel. We'll talk when I get back.
Listen, Dipper. In order to seal the rift for good, it's going to take an adhesive stronger than anything on Earth. Something extraterrestrial in origin. Dipper, look at the peculiar shape made by those cliffs. Does it remind you of anything?
Shut up.
No one ever noticed it.
The entire Valley of Gravity Falls was formed when an extraterrestrial object crash landed here millions of years ago. Now come, take this.
Whoa, whoa!
Don't worry, I've been down here countless times. All the aliens have been dead for millions of years. Probably.
Okay. You got this, Dipper.
I wish my mind could be where yours is right now, Dipper. When confirmation of extraterrestrials still had that punch. Now it's just sort of...
I'd still be in awe.
The substance we need to seal the rift is an alien adhesive, strong enough to keep the hull of a spacecraft together. Just one dollop of this adhesive should be enough to seal a crack in space-time. Also, if it touches you, it will seal up all the orifices in your face, so try to avoid that.
not gonna be here.
What?
Marius has flying me out to Austria to hang out at his castle or whatever that week. He's so clingy!
But at least you can come, right, Candy? Sorry, Mabel. My parents send me to music camp this time of year. There is no escape from music camp. So neither of you are gonna be at my birthday party? And you won't be able to wish me goodbye at the end of the summer?
Damn.
I'm sorry, Mabel.
Summer happened so fast.
This is their storage facility. This place would have been heavily guarded, but now everything's defunct. Go ahead, flip any switch. They've all been busted for millions of years.
Clara, did you eat my farm?
My cow's cussed. You gotta slaughter it now.
If you're so sure of what you want out of life, why wait? Why put up with the drudgery of school?
Trust me, I'd love to fast forward the whole thing, but it's not like I have a choice.
I'm getting too old to investigate Gravity Falls on my own. I need to train an apprentice to help me fight monsters, solve mysteries, and protect this town. And I think I'd like to keep it in the family. I've read your additions to my journal, and I'm impressed with your potential. What would you say to staying in Gravity Falls after the summer ends and becoming my apprentice?
What about school?
Dipper, I have 12 PhDs. Your parents would be thrilled I could give you such an advanced education. Mabel will be fine on her own. She has a magnetic personality. I watched her become pen pals with the pizza delivery man in the 60 seconds he was at the door.
Gosh, I've never
That's
really been a
impressive.
before.
And isn't it suffocating? Dipper, can you honestly tell me you never felt like you were meant for something more?
Not sure I have what it takes. I was tricked by Bill. I was wrong about Stan's portal. Heck, I can't even operate this magnet gun right.
Yes! Dipper, you found the adhesive!
I did? Uncle Ford, you said everything down here is dead, right?
Yes, unless somehow we reactivated the security system. Listen to me very carefully. I've studied these. They're security droids and they detect adrenaline. You simply have to not feel any fear and they won't see you. What? Focus, Dipper!
I can't!
Get down! Stay back! It's too dangerous! Sealing the rift is what's important now! Take this! You're gonna have to do it without me! Use the adhesive! Fix the rift! Save the universe, Dipper!
Uh-oh.
Where's that thing taking you?
It's an automated prison droid, and wherever it's going, I'm not coming back!
No, no, no! Don't worry! I'll think of something!
Dipper! What on earth are you doing?
Hold on, Green Uncle Ford! I'm getting you out of this one way or another! Oh no! Come on! Come on!
You're gonna die once it hits space.
Yeah, once it goes past the ozone layer, you're gonna
dead.
suffocate.
Let go of my uncle!
Aw. There goes the muffin.
Okay, let's try Magnipulse!
Ow.
That's a pretty intense scene.
Come on, wake up, man! We gotta get out of here before... I have a magnet gun! Yeah! You think you can scare me? Do your worst! Nothing in this universe is gonna take away my uncle! So go ahead! Give me what you got!
He did it.
Oh, I thought I was a goner. kid. The orb didn't detect any chemical signs of fear. It assumed the threat was neutralized and then self-disassembled. You did it.
Woohoo!
This is what I was talking about. How many other 12-year-olds do you think are capable of doing what you've just done?
Hey, everything all right, Pumpkin?
I just can't believe the summer's almost over. And now that I know how awful high school is going to be, I'm in no hurry to start that train wreck.
But just because you're growing up doesn't mean you have to grow up, you know? I mean, look at me. I'm pushing 70 and I still eat ice cream for dinner.
But I don't want to say goodbye to Gravity Falls.
Hey, at least whatever happens after this summer, you'll still have your brother along with you through thick and thin. Not everyone can say that, you know?
Listen to me, Dipper. This town is a magnet for things that are special, and that includes you and me. Stay here with me, Dipper. Become my apprentice. Don't let anyone hold you.
I'll do it. I'm gonna stay.
Excellent. Now, who wants to save the world? Apprentice?
Mabel, I just had the best day of my life. UFOs are real, and there's one under the town, and I saved Great Uncle Ford's life, and hey, are you okay?
Tell me it's not true, Dipper. Ford's apprentice? Seriously?
Look, I was thinking, and this is a huge opportunity for me.
Well, it's a horrible opportunity for me. I had the worst day of my life. When we turn 13, the summer ends, and I have to leave everything behind. You're the only person I could count on, and now you're leaving me too?
Look, I've been thinking about it. I won't be gone forever, okay? I'll still visit you at home, and we'll chat online. We'll make it work.
I don't want it to work. I just wish summer could last forever.
Things change. Summer ends. Mabel, wait! I didn't mean it like that! Mabel, come back!
Only party chocolate can cheer me up now. Nerd books? Tune-up pins? Ugh, wrong backpack. It's not fair. I just wish summer could last forever.
That might be possible.
What? Who said that?
I can help.
The time travel guy? What are you doing here?
You said you don't want summer to end, right? Did I hear that right?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
You once did a favor for me, so I thought I could help you out. It's called the time
Why
bubble.
his ass got arrested by the Tom police?
They turned him loose after Dipper and Mabel vouched for him, and they
that's right.
sent him for, and they gave him hair because he was bald the entire
that's
series,
right.
and they gave him hair as part of his as part of their agreement.
But how does it work?
I just need you to get a little gizmo for me from your uncle. Something small. He won't even know it's missing.
Huh. Maybe Dipper has something like that in his nerd bag.
Now, come on. I've got the glue. Hand me the rift, and let's make history.
What? Oh no! The rift!
Huh. That's odd. Is this it?
Yes, that's it. Just hand it over and I'll do my thing.
Just a little more summer.
Oops.
Guess who?
No! Wait!
At long last, the gate between worlds has opened.
Holy crap.
Dude, that's badass.
What's going on? What is that?
It's the end of the world.
Weird Mageddon.
Dude, that was intense. That's an intense episode.
Yeah.
Damn.
Such a good, ending
Yes.
credits thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, for a kid's show, this is, kind of terrifying at this
Yeah,
point.
that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A good score for it,
Yeah.
That I can't wait for y'all to see the next episode, because the next 3 episodes are a trip. Especially, this is hands down one of my favorite finales of a show ever. Usually finales sometimes don't hit the mark. This one nails it. This is one of the very few that I will say nails it. It's probably it's up in my top 3 or 4 favorite episodes.
Well, like I've said before, like, series as a whole, like, everything that I've ever finished watching that's actually complete, like, for the most part, endings don't ever really go down in my books. It's like, that was an amazing way to end that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not in terms of series. Like, I'm almost always slightly disappointed, like, either left wanting more or not completely satisfied with it. Like, Cowboy Bebop was, like, one of the only endings that I was just, like, the whole show was bitchin', ending included. Like, even though it's really vague, it's like...
Yeah.
I just felt like it was appropriate for that show. And, Elfenlied kind of made me, like, cry during the last episode. So, like, I kind of gave it, like, you know, one of my top ending lists, even though it's not the end of the story, technically.
Yeah, it's just the end of the anime.
Yeah, but... Like, for the most part, like, other things I've seen the end of, like, Game of Thrones, obviously, like,
oh my god.
Shit.
It was like a fucking grenade up the ass.
I just watched the ending of Promised Neverland's anime, and it was...
not good.
Kind of terrible. Trying to think of other things that I've actually seen the end of series-wise. Like, Firefly basically didn't get an ending.
No.
And then it got an ending in a movie that kind of fucked up a lot of it. And
I am a leaf on the wind.
It's like, even though the series is amazing, like, Serenity is meh.
Serenity, I remember when hearing about Serenity coming out, I'm like, oh, really? And then I watched Serenity, and I'm like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to us?
You know, the ending of Full Metal Alchemist was the reason they made Brotherhood.
Well, truth is, I liked the ending that they had for the first one.
I mean,
but,
it wasn't like climactic though.
Well, no, and here's the thing: the ending was actually approved by the original writer of Full Metal Alchemist, the manga.
Yeah,
like she approved it. She was like, "Absolutely, I love this." And then when they did Brotherhood, they were just like, "Okay, we're gonna redo the series." And we're gonna make it follow canon, like to the all the way to the end, and they did. And each series has its own advantage. I mean, personally, I like the music in Full Metal Alchemist better than I do Brotherhood.
I like the vibe better with just regular Full Metal Alchemist. I guess that better than Brotherhood, I would say.
Well, Brotherhood, I like them both equally. I know a lot of people love Brotherhood because of just you know it finishes the story that was in the manga.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just like, if the story's appreciated enough from the original artist of what they did that changed things up, I mean, I like both endings. I really do. But anyway,
this shit's getting epic now.
Oh, dude, next 3 episodes are a trip. Like the Weirdmageddon like episodes are some of my favorites. And yeah, y'all ain't ready for what's coming. Y'all ain't ready because there's a lot. But anyway, I think
Avatar is one of the others I can actually think of. I've seen an ending to, and even its ending was a little disappointing compared to the rest of the show.
Well, the biggest unanswered question was Zuko's mom.
Yeah, and you could tell it was a little rushed too.
Sadly, yes, but well. Anyway,
there's other shows that I've seen that I've never seen the endings to that could very well have good endings, but you never know.
Yeah. Well,
that's the problem with shows is for the most part the reason a show ends is not because they had an idea to finish the story, but because it just petered out and got unpopular, so it got canceled. So they just had to write the ending at that point, whether it was ready to end there or not.
I think that's why this one works so well, is because 2 seasons, 20 episodes apiece, and very few duds here and there. Not even duds, just like episodes that don't interest me as much, versus episodes that have me just like hooked from the get-go, like the Northwest Mansion Mystery episode, or Not What He Seems whenever Ford comes back. I mean, it's amazing. It's really, really good. But yeah, the next episode, I think y'all are gonna like it. But in order for that to happen, we gotta end this episode. So again, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. This was Dipper and Mabel versus the Future, the Gravity Falls Season 2, Episode 17. We are almost at the end of this. Hopefully y'all will stick with us all the way through until Weirdmageddon. And hopefully we will see you all on the next one. So until then, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jacob.
We'll see you then, everyone. Peace out.